Pick a lake, any lake. Load up the sleds and begin the long drag across. You find your spot, start up the auger, and drill through 9 inches of lake ice. Now, you're ready for ice fishing.
Oh, fishing's always a patience thing, particularly for ice fishing, just because you don't have the mobility you'd have if you're in a boat. You just got to keep drilling holes and keep looking for fish.
Darrell Bauer is the Reservoir and Lake Program Manager for the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission. His work and leisure are nearly one and the same.
When you're ice fishing, I mean, you're fishing straight below you. So, you know, you're fishing right down below you in that little hole. You're either going to catch fish or you aren't. So usually it's a good idea to keep moving if you're not getting bites. The jigging helps keep your hole open, but you know, we're moving that bait to try and get their attention too.
So which fish get that attention?
A lot of guys like to fish for panfish, ice fishing, bluegills, crappies, out west, some yellow perch. And you know, usually you want to catch enough fish to have a fish fry.
Well, you've dragged your equipment across the ice. You've drilled the holes. You've baited the line. But at some point, then you ask yourself, why am I sitting in the middle of a frozen lake in 10-degree temperatures waiting for a fish that I could get in the summertime?
Better than sitting at home on the couch all winter long. Part of it's still the simplicity of it all. Here I am sitting watching a bobber.
Do you ever get too cold?
Oh, sure. The first thing you got to have is clothes to keep you warm. A good pair of pack boots, especially because you're standing on the ice all the time.
And you always need to make sure that the ice is nice and thick.
4 inches is usually thick enough that you're safe. You know, you can get by a little less than that, but then there's no margin for error. So there's a bite right now. That one might be 8 inches long, just a hair short. You know, I can understand ice fishing may not be the experience for a first-time
For a 10-year-old
angler, right? But you know, even then, if you take them out on a nice day, or if you got shelter, you can take them out where it's warm and get them out, catch some fish, and have a good time and get them hooked.
With more Local at 9, Jeff Radcliffe, KPTM, Fox 42 Sports.